What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh, I forgot my helpful face light, which is just a picture. A beautiful orange picture. Hold on, where is it at? Oh, so bright. Okay, there we go. All right. Whew. What's up, people? How you guys doing? Let's get this stream started. Yes. Okay. Are you making up for standing us up yesterday? Making up? You mean by being on time? Maybe we should go with that for the tweet. Dearest, yeah, to Marvel Champions. Oh wait, I forgot I can do this. Oh, that's not. Oh, there we go. Why is it always delayed? That's so weird, man. All right, anyway. Dearest, yeah, Marvel Champions. Am I on time or 24 hours late? You be the judge. But also, don't judge me, devil woman. I am now live. Okay. Tweet. Okay. What's up, everybody? BG, good to see you well rested after your stream yesterday. Yeah, man, feeling good. But Coat first one here, followed by Joe Mama, Zaya the Don, Obi Don. We got a couple of Dons in here. Jacob Wells, Taylor Bost, Bloodstained Van. What's up, everybody? Let's get into it. I don't know what I should start with today. Maybe it should be Alliance Quest or Alliance War. Just kidding. That joke never gets old. I'm just kidding. Oh, again, it got old a long time ago. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Alpha Arena. Okay. I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to continue to not do the Alpha Arena for now and just get units. So, let's start it up. Let's do it. I am the real Don. Oh, man. One of these days, can you be Meow Live? Like there has to be an International Cat Day or something. Wait, what? Oh, are you saying in the tweet, I am Meow Live? Did I ever do that? I feel like I did something like that before, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. There's been so many tweets. FYI, Cat Day is 8/8. Okay, we'll have to remember that. We're not even close to it, but we'll remember it. Oh, man. Discord saved me? Why is that? You're talking about the notifications? Did the YouTube notification not go out again? That's YouTube for you. What are you gonna do? Huh? I pinched myself. I feel pretty real, too. That is the test. If you pinch yourself and it hurts, you are real. And if it didn't hurt, well, pinch harder, damn it. Now you can bootleg on. You're real, but a copycat knock off a phony. Dang, dude, it's getting intense in here. Dons. Can't we all just get along? Don't be like that. Oh, that was bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, make myself sick. Alright, one last round. 2-star arena. Get myself these easy 10 units, baby. I've got some mastery points, and I'm not sure what I want to do with them. I don't know what. I'm not really tied down to anything, you know. I put the suicides back on because, I mean, why not? If I'm gonna be grinding some arena, I might as well put it back on. But even that, I'm not totally sure about. Like, maybe I should leave them off again for a little bit. I don't really know. Nova, the champion Nova coming up. Hey, Champion Nova. That's a person in the community. But anyway, the newest champion. Well, I guess I gotta grind for them. So I might as well leave suicides on, but then maybe for testing, take them off if necessary. I don't know. EG finally ranked a 6-star to rank 2. Checked Twitter, did a bunch of testing and play prior, and found I really liked him. Cody. All right, I'll check it out in just a sec. Before I do that, slaps are in order. Sick Juggalo has sent over $2. And not only do I find this offensive, and he must be punished with slaps. I just realized that. Like, what? How is that me being thankful? Because I am very thankful that you sent over $2, man. I appreciate it very much. And yet, I must slap you. I'll try not to make it too painful. Slap. Thanks, man. Saying, hey, BG, would you use a 5-star Awakening gem on Warlock? I think Warlock is one of the best champions in the game. I think he's absolutely awesome. I don't think he needs to be awakened, though. I don't have the experience to say definitively, like, is it useless? I don't think it's useless, but I'd probably save the Awakening gem. Unless you also wanted to rank him up for prestige and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I would just play him unawakened. Unless someone in here maybe has a second opinion, because, like I said, I don't have a high-level Warlock. I don't have any real experience in, like, Alliance War with him and stuff like that. I've seen some of my old Alliance mates use him awakened, some use him unawakened. The ones that did awaken him, I think that was for prestige mostly, because he is pretty high prestige. But yeah, if anyone else happens to chime in on that, that'd be helpful. Otherwise, I'd recommend saving that gem for someone else. Probably. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. Really appreciate it. Cody, let me check on Twitter. Stealth Spidey, okay, interesting. A 6-star unawakened, rank 2 Stealth Spidey. Cool, man. Congrats. That would be maybe similar to the rank up I would want to do, which is Gamora. I would love to do Gamora just cause I loves her. Esmir. Sending over 2 saying, I see you staring at my man thing, you jelly son. Oh, man. 6-star. Esmir has a 6-star awakened man thing. Super sick. Best part about man thing, doesn't need high sig level. It's beautiful. The awakening for man thing is nice. Doesn't need high sig level. I mean, it helps, but you know what I mean. But dude, Esmir, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Cutoffs, yes, I was just about to get to that. So here's what I had for the cutoffs. Let's see how accurate I was. Don't know if I was or not. We're gonna find out right now. Let's see. Round 1 results. Looks like Darkhawk went for about 34. So that's pretty close. I guess 35 originally, but honestly I thought he could go above that a little bit. Let's go put that at well, I'll put it at 34 because that's what it was last round. The 4-star was about 6.3, which is pretty close. Mysterio went for 2.03. Okay. Much lower than expected. Much lower than expected. I thought I might be under guessing Mysterio, but I really couldn't tell with him, you know. Very hard to gauge the hype levels for Mysterio. I'm going to put that at 2.1. Just because, yeah, maybe he'll go up a little bit. Who knows? I have Mysterio, right? Please tell me I didn't miss out on an opportunity to get a 4-star Mysterio on my roster. Did I? Am I just not seeing him? have them, right? We need to take this alphabetical. I don't have Mysterio. Okay, I'm really glad. Super glad I looked. Time to get a Mysterio, man. Cool. I mean, I have him as a 5-star. He's totally maxed out and everything. It's just for collection purposes. But damn, now I'm kind of disappointed. I would have grinded for him twice. I would have just grinded for him twice. That'd have been cool. But yeah, there's my big mystery man. There he is. Oh yeah. What's up, Pete? He's had a very confusing game of Dota. I played PL and got decent farm and ended up doing 0 damage every fight. Huh. Be right-clicking for a solid 30 seconds and not dying because PL, but I did nothing. Well, okay. That's interesting. Who were you up against? Was it because of one of the other heroes or something? Because that's weird. Alright, let me get back to the grind. Hello BG, wanted to watch your Variant Forum playback, but was disappointed not to see the whole 7 hours. Sad face. Well, is it still not up? Hold on, let me check. It takes time for YouTube to process it. There's nothing I can do about it. It maxes out at like 2 hours or something. But let me see. Where is it at? Okay, it should be good now. It says 7 hours, 36 minutes, 12 seconds. So, sorry, man. It sucks that it's delayed like that on YouTube. I don't know why, but oh, what? I just clicked on it. It still says 2 hours. What? That's stupid. Well, bummer, man. Sorry, dude. I don't know why it's like that. It's just YouTube. It'll pretty. I mean, soon it has to go to the full time. But yeah. I don't know. Lakers Bodyguard sent over $2 saying, tweet, don't play sound. Okay. Alright, will do. Lakers Bodyguard, thank you very much for the 2. Let me see. Happy birthday. Could have fooled me. This is a PlayStation 1 cake? Wow. Looks pretty good, man. They did a pretty good job with it. You could tell there was like a couple little spots where you could tell it doesn't look exactly like a PlayStation 1, but man, if I was from like a little bit of a distance, maybe like 10 feet away, I'd be like, yeah, it's a PlayStation 1. That's not a birthday cake. But dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I will cherish it forever. Thank you. BJ played him at rank 1 in Act 6 and was doing Labyrinth fights. Had to get over the 7-hit combo, but found the damage and playstyle was for me. That's cool, man. Glad you dig him. Joining Lags and his love for the stealth Spidey. They had Phantom Assassin and Centaur, who kind of makes sense, but Lich, Venomancer, and Bounty should all die pretty easy. They should. I don't remember enough about Dota to, like, how, I mean, Lich's armor up, that's not enough to, like, prevent you from being able to crush those guys, right? Can't be. It can't be. Plus, I'm sure you had like the mana drain type stuff. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because I really don't know what Phantom Lancers do these days. But I'm guessing that part hasn't changed. Weird to have 736 for Variant 4. Is it because I was there the whole time? Well, except for the bleed path where Colossus put me to sleep. Did you click on it? Because on the description, or maybe it's like about to transition over. I don't know. 'Cause it says the full time for me, and then I click on it and it's 2 hours, which it's usually not like that. Usually it says 2 hours on the preview time. When I can only see 2 hours. Anyway, I don't know. It's YouTube though. It'll be there soon. It's pretty, man, it is pretty nuts towards the end. Yeah, I scrubbed to 624. Okay. Yeah, I got Diffusal Blade. He builds the same as he did 5 years ago. Okay, figured. His armor is actually kind of crazy now. It's a flat 60% reduction of physical armor. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. That's different. Has anyone else seen any accounts that have the Cavalier title but not level 60? Besides mine anyways? To be honest, I never really looked. But maybe someone else in here could answer that for you. BG, when will we get Abyss stream? Well, I think Seaton's doing it on day 1. I think Legacy's doing it after him. I think they said they're doing a commentary together. I think Pete, are you doing it day 1? Sadly, man, you're not going to find me in the Abyss anytime soon. Dungeons? Lags. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it up. Doing it day 1. All right, Pete. Oh, man, that almost sounded like R.I.P. That's your new nickname when you die. R.I.P. Started playing League of Legends, and similar to Dota. Oh, very similar, yeah. They started out as the same game essentially. They both kind of branched off from the Warcraft 3 mod Dota. Just different versions of them, kind of. Which some people prefer League, some people prefer Dota. League is definitely way bigger in terms of like player base and stuff like that compared to Dota. I think League is a little bit easier to get into, which is one of the reasons. And then the other reason is that it came out sooner. You know, people didn't want to switch once. Like those games like that, they take so much to get into and everything. Once you find one, you don't really want to switch. Go live like 2 to 3 p.m. and I'll go probably until BG stream. Okay. Don't stop, dude. Just go. Just go. I mean, assuming a path isn't done, I don't know how long it's going to take to do that place. I'm sure your ghost will do quite well, though. All right, Mutant Mystic. All right, I'll just run the standard. We'll just go standard mode. Get some of these guys going. Should I throw Colossus in there? Or should I throw? Is there someone better that I should use? Nah, let's use these guys. All mutants. All mutants for your all science. Beautiful. I like it. Speaking of this, will you be around for a call at some point on Wednesday night? Possibly. We'll see. If I'm around, then I'll definitely hop on. Oh, let me hide cutoffs. Dingus. I'll get hungry eventually. That's true. Yeah. Going. I mean, you already had the super long stream experience from 6.3, so yeah. Let's do that. So much anxiety. So I'm guessing that's how the Abyss fights will be. You can't mess up. I mean, compared to, are you saying that compared to like the itemless stuff? Well, I mean the itemless is different because there's no second chance. The Abyss, I mean the Abyss is going to be pretty intense. No question. The Abyss is going to be pretty intense. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be soloing the fights anyway, I don't think, right? Because they have so much health and you only have a maximum of 240 hits. I'm curious to see if anyone can figure out a strategy to get a one-shot. I'm thinking if anyone can do it, It might be a champion that has crazy power gain or something. Perhaps a Mystic champion with crazy mixed dispersion. Ooh, we got duel already, huh? Okay. Well, Sabretooth, this is what you're here for. Dang, man, duel on Magneto. I think this will be fine. Yep. Okay. We're good. We good. I can kill Star-Lord in under 170 hits. Oh, damn! Really? Okay. PG, what's Doom's utility on offense? Is Sig 200 necessary, or should a player do it just for the prestige? Just for the prestige, I believe. I don't have a high-level Doom to say for sure, but I don't think his Awakened ability is too important. There was actually a cool video that we just watched that Cody sent over. Was that a couple of nights ago? I'll play it a little bit on stream if I can find it real quick. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Cool. Pause. Okay. I thought this was pretty cool. This is the 200% mini boss. Actually, just gonna mute it. Oh, you take the boss? Okay. This is the, this Annihilus has a crazy amount of power gain, but you can see Doom is just in full control in the fight, really. Pretty tanky. Feels like it feels like even if you slip up with Doom, you're probably gonna survive because of how tanky he is, which I think makes him pretty safe for war. You know, if the opponent gets to a special 3, you drain it, or be able to eat the damage, especially when boosted up. You know, it's pretty sick. Oh wait, what was this message from Lags? If Stealth Spidey's slow, can get around the Abyss Unstoppable, he can get some solos. We'll see about that, I guess. I got a 4K webcam that arrived today. Ooh. Now my hair can be viewed in Ultra HD. Nice. Chris sent it over $1. Chris, thank you very much. Where is your last one at? Chris, your message. Where can it be? Did you send over anything? Your message is hello to Fitz. Bro, I pulled Man-Thing. Give him all the stones and counts to rank 5 and gem. I mean, I don't know. Man-Thing is not for everybody. I love him. I love the dude. I have zero regrets about my rank up, but he's clearly not for everyone. So I don't know. It's hard for me to recommend him, you know? Play around with him. I think he's super fun. Even against Winter Soldier, which is rare for a Mystic champion. Most Mystic champions against Winter Soldier, super boring. But because of how his abilities work, where they're buffs, and with Mystic Dispersion and all that, he's awesome. And I have no one else to rank. If I actually told you options, I might get smacked. Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic and Overflow. Oh, if you got the stuff in the Overflow, then sure, yeah. Totally. What nodes we got here? Explosive Personality, Special Lock 1. Ugh. Yeah, alright. I don't feel like making this take forever with the other dude there. Alright, alright. No special 2s, but we don't need them. Oh, whoops. Come on, Mr. Frosty. Need one more heavy before your ice armor comes back up. Ah, jeez. Man, good thing it doesn't matter if I get hit by those, huh? Okay. Champion Nova, I uttered the words of your name earlier tonight. Does that mean I called you to the stream? But Champion Nova sent it over too, saying, hello, Grant man. Hello, Champion Nova. How are you, man? Alright, Omega Red, do your stuff. I'll update the big old D in just a sec. But thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the support. You swashbuckling fool. Sucked. Okay. Champion Nova, thank you very much, man. There was no other message from me, right? I don't think. Double check it. Nope. Thanks, dude. But he doesn't have good prestige. I want Doom. Yeah. I mean, I do think Doom is more useful than Man-Thing. Prestige and abilities and all that. Doom all around is just a great champion. But honestly, people... I can't believe how much crap people gave Man-Thing. He's actually awesome. I need to farm as many Winter Soldier pots as I can. Pete. On your way to work. Just give me your phone. I got you, man. I got you. Psych. I've never farmed potions again. Oh, God. Potion farms. Flashbacks to a day where I grinded too many potions. Do you have food? Okay, talking to Pete. And we got logged out of YouTube randomly. It happened to me yesterday, Hinach. It's happened to me in the past, too. Yesterday was not the first time it happened. I did not check the nodes. Uh-oh. It didn't happen just now, but... Oh, God. Oh, this is the node where he gains a lot of attack, isn't it? Every second, it's like 5% attack. Ooh, got that D-gen. Looking good. Okay, and special lock 1. Figured it out. Reading, overrated. Proven once again. That said, stay in school, kids. Full yellow bar. Austin just got logged out right now. I wonder if I refresh the page, what will happen. Yuck. Today was bittersweet. Took Omega Red at 565 and switched Suicides back on for the first time in over a year. And proceeded to die twice in Alliance War with him. FML. Dang, dude. Sorry to hear that, dysentery Joe. Alright, later, Pete. I mean, Omega Red takes a little bit of getting used to. He's not super different from the average champion, but he is different enough that, yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Thought this was going to be arena. Should have got here earlier. Was already in the arena. You've been clickbaited to the dungeons. Now I'll get back to the arena in just a little bit. But we gotta hit the dungeons. We're level 25 friends, man. Mordo is such an a-hole. My favorite part of watching your latest item on the stream. Dude, Mordo, oh god. Screw Mordo. I have to fight that guy a bunch in 6.2 still. And after yesterday, I don't want to. Like, dude, those fights were brutal, man. Like, every time I took a blocked hit, I was just like, okay, I can only take 2 more blocked hits, and then it's game over. Like, it was super tense, man. That was the scariest part. That and him getting special threes. Trying to make sure that he wouldn't throw a special three. Sometimes got pretty sketchy. I guess I do that thing people talk about, practice. Also, can't forget about masochism. Parry, go to heavy. Oh, wait, I'm getting beat up. Damn it. Dysentery Joe, I don't know if you're aware of this. Ooh, dash vulnerability, but rage. Okay. Omega Red, if you can get 10 spores on the opponent, masochism doesn't work. You completely get around the node. So, God, I'm scared to heavy. Okay, good. He still only has 4 rages. So if you're going up against masochism with him, please. Whoo! Never doubted that fight for a second. If you're going up against masochism with Omega Red, don't try to parry until you get 10 spores. Easier said than done sometimes, especially if it's not at the start of the fight, where you have to bait out specials and stuff like that. But yeah, you might have already known that, but if you didn't, well, now you know. BG, people saying Mojo be Mystic Champ, not Tech. I have no idea who Mojo is. So you have still an Awakening Gem for him. Yes. Except I really don't know who that is. I'm guessing that was data mine info for next month or something. Where are the cutoffs? The cutoffs will be back after the arenas. Or dungeons. Oh, speaking of awakening or rank up stuff, what do you guys think about rank 5? Oh God, what's his name, man? Rank 5, Red Skull. The name escaped me for a second. BG, newest 565 is Corvus. Have a profile full of 565s. Omega Red, Void, Corvus, Ghost. I guess there's some similarity between us, minus the Ghost and Bald Cap. Well, nice, man. Yeah, man, we got some crossover champs there. Got some good champs ranked up, man. BG, I have 2 565 champs. Just pulled a 6-star Ghost. Should I wait? Hold on. Should I wait till I rank 2 her? Heard everyone say you should rank 2 6-star champs until you've grown the rest of your roster to a certain level. Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, ooh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh yeah. I thought I had an L2, not an L1. That's okay. I'm gonna survive this. Wow, 12%, huh? Okay. Anyway, okay, so there's some exceptions. Here's my general advice when it comes to 6 stars. You don't want to just immediately rank to a 6-star just because you got a good one. However, that doesn't mean you should never think about rank 2ing a 6-star. Ooh, Slumber, huh? Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to use Colossus to get rid of that Slumber stun. That'd be bad. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to just immediately rank to a 6-star because you got a good one. But there's some champions worth rank 2ing. And some of it's based off of your progression, where you're currently at in the game. Some of it's based off of the other champions you have in your roster, other rank up options. There's a lot of factors to consider. Ghost is someone that's definitely worth taking to rank 2. But I don't know who else you have, you know? Like, the thing about Ghost is you pulled her. She's going to be in your count forever. There's no getting rid of her. You can always rank her up later. There's no rush. If she's your next best rank up option, then go for it. But if not, then no rush. Also, as always with Ghost, she has a very unique playstyle. Some people like it, some people don't like it. If you enjoy the playstyle, then there's another bean in the rank up camp. I don't know what I was trying to say. I was thinking of a scale. When you put beans in a scale. Anyway. Dang. Hell yeah. 1200 tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments. It's the most alpha catalyst fragments I've got in a long time. Lags. Thank you. Level 25 friend. You did great too. Love you. Really? That's the corrections? Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that helps with your ghost. I don't know how clear I said everything. I felt like I was jumbling my words a little bit, but hopefully you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. BG, did you finally pull Blade yet? Nope. Mojo equals King Hippo. From NES Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You didn't even have to include that part. I already knew who you were talking about. And Spider Masterminds from Doom 1 on PC. Those ones I don't remember. I'm going to look them up real quick. I played Doom, but Doom Spider Masterminds. Let me see. Oh, these guys, huh? Okay. Hold on. I'll put them on screen in just a second. Okay. So I just got to be careful with what I put on screen, you know. Want to make sure it's not like some inappropriate stuff. It's pretty scary though. These guys, terrifying. Dude, Doom was a scary game. Maybe it's because of when it came out or something like that, but Doom scared the hell out of me. Actually, Wolfenstein 3D scared me more than Doom did. Sup, Captain Bay? Wait, did I reread this comment from Cody? BG, your 6-star to rank 2 advice is sound. I use it. I have all content 100%, 18 rank 5s, 31 6 stars, and just got my first rank 2 yesterday. Yeah, man. I mean, I think that's the way to go about it. I think it's a great example. Rank it up. Because, the 5 stars, they're cheaper. And we're in a weird place in the game where, depending on where you rank and a bunch of other factors, 6 stars might actually be cheaper to rank up because some people get more tier 5 basic than tier 2 alpha. So it does vary based on the rewards you're getting and stuff like that too. But for the most part, taking up 5 stars is still cheaper. Especially, like, I think people forget about the rank up gems too. You know, there's a lot of 3 to 4 rank up gems. And once you factor that in, if you're looking at just taking up a champion to rank 5, well, it's 1 less tier 5 basic and 1 less tier 2 alpha. That's big. Seriously, though, what do you guys think? Red Skull? Rank 5? Probably not, right? I'm considering it, though. Let's put those cutoffs back up. I'm considering it. We'll see. It's probably not the smartest idea, but well, it'd make the fights go a little bit faster in 6.2 on the tech path. Did know Netflix is supposed to get buffed along with Hulkbuster, right? I don't, unless that was just announced. Not that I know of. He came in second. There's a chance that he might get buffed if they did what they did last time, but I don't think he's been officially stated that he's getting buffed. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the arena. I got a got a Mysterio to get. I was about to say Darkhawk, but that would not have been correct. Let's get this Mysterio. Who came in second? Who came in first? Well, Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster was the champion that people voted for most for this next champion to get buffed. But in the last poll, Colossus was voted number 1, and Old Man Logan was voted number 2. Now, something else is, like, I don't know if this was intentional by Kabam or not, but it really feels like Colossus is much more useful than Old Man Logan. Maybe because Colossus was voted the most, they went like a little bit extra with him, and Old Man Logan, they just wanted to get up to a more playable state. He's not bad. He's certainly not bad, but still, like, between the two, man, Colossus is just way more useful. I'm at work looking at 7 monitors with 96 camera views in front of me. If I stare long enough, I can see the Matrix code coming undone. Dang, dude. That's a lot to look at. What's up, Shark? BJ, I'm a big fan of fun rank ups. Last couple of Venom, the Duck, Night Thrasher. Take that Red Skull up. Yeah, I mean, I would probably just be like, okay, let's do it, whatever. If I knew I was getting more resources. I got to be extra careful with the resources right now, though, you know? If another tech champion comes along, or, hey, if I actually pull Ghost or something like that, maybe it'd be best to hold on to this thing. I don't know. But it sure would make getting through that tech path a lot better. I mean, I mostly use Red Skull for the one fight in there, but I don't have to just use him for the one fight, you know? I mean, when I was doing the path, let's go take a look at the path, actually, after this round in the arena. Because I think there was like a storm on the path or something, too, that I want to use him for. Or maybe I also used him for... I was going to say Sabretooth, but no, I used Infinity Man for Sabretooth. And okay, here's the other thing, too. I also haven't tried the path since ranking up my Infinity Man. Do I actually need another tech champion ranked up? We'll see. Maybe I'll try without it. Today I saw YouTubers say that because you're free to play, you don't have best team, highest base hero rating, and highest prestige in your alliance. I laughed. You are number 1 in your alliance. That's true. I am number 1 in my alliance. Alright, let's go ahead and pop into 6.2 real quick. In the same boat, I've got 3 2015 Cosmic rank ups. WTF am I going to do? All the champs suck except Venom. Ronan is a 2015 Cosmic champion as well. Don't sleep on Ronan. He sucks until he's awakened. I don't know if you have him or if he's awakened or what, but I actually want to pull another Cosmic one. As for the third gem, I don't know what to do about the third gem. The third 2015 one. But Ronan's 2015. I mean, yeah, I would probably hold on to the third one. I wouldn't want to give it to Sim Supreme or Drax. Maybe I'm forgetting someone, but I'd probably hold the third one in hopes that someone got buffed. B. Daniels sent it over to saying, BG, I'm crushing betting past 3 days, $2,100 up. Damn, dude. You are crushing it. Dang, man. B. Daniels. Sick, dude. That's awesome, man. Congrats. That's a huge come up. Damn, man. I'm always too scared to gamble, but hearing things like that gives me an idea. Life savings on black, please. Sir, are you sure you want to bet $12? Yes, yes I am. Doc McShotty saying opening crystals for at least a couple months until Surfer's added, right? That is correct. So not getting ghosts for a long while, right? I mean, I might not even get her when I open these crystals. So why not use the gem? I mean, let's face it. Time goes by pretty fast in this game. It goes pretty quick. I'm going to follow Swaggy's poster advice. At least hold until your big opening. I think that's smart. And although it's pretty hard for me to grind for a feature champion right now, I might be able to grind for a feature champion again in the future if another tech champion comes along that looks appealing to me. It's not like I'm completely out of the arena game, you know. Just have to rearrange some things. But okay, anyway, I wanted to look at 6.2.6. Let's go do that. Would you rank 2 6-star Ghost if other options are to rank 4 5-star Corvus, Aegon, Cap Sparkles, Nick Fury, Archangel? The 2 565 champs I have are Hyperion and Cap Beardo. Oh, man. That's a tough one. I'd probably be more inclined to rank up one of the 5-star champions. Hold on, Hyperion and Cap Beardo. Yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to rank up one of the 5 stars. But Ghost, I mean Ghost, she's the exception. If you don't run suicides, I probably would not recommend going with that Ghost. She's still useful without suicides and all, but she's next level with them. And yeah, if you're not running them, you might not enjoy her as much. And again, you definitely want to spend time playing with that champion. You just pulled Ghost. Doesn't look like you have a 5-star Ghost. At least you didn't mention one. So I don't know how much experience you have with the character, but before you invest all your resources into them, especially a more unique champion like that, you're really going to want to spend some time testing the character. But being able to get more rank ups with your 5 stars to kind of fill out your roster is generally what I'd recommend. ABG recently had a Tier 5 basic expiring, and Havoc, Medusa, and Captain Marvel MCU were my immediate options. So I went with Havoc. Thoughts? What do you recommend between Medusa and Cap Marvel? Thanks. I'd probably recommend Cap Marvel between her and Medusa. They're both great, but Cap Marvel's got the prestige, if that matters to you. And yeah, I feel like they cover pretty similar territory, but Cap Marvel may just have that little bit of extra strength edge, you know. As far as thoughts on the Havoc rank up, I mean, that's cool. I don't have a high level Havoc myself, so I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts on it. All right, let me run down this list though. Actually, hold on. I want to bring in a mock tech team here. The champions that I would normally bring to this quest to give a better idea. So, of course, I'm bringing in Void for the Mordo boss. Bringing in Infinity Man, Stealthy. I think it's these. Yeah, it's just these 4 champions. So Red Skull is the only champion that's not rank 5. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Hulkbuster too. That's right. I want to wait on the Hulkbuster buff because Hulkbuster might be getting ranked up. I actually just took him to rank 3 at the last level up event, so I'm definitely waiting. But as it stands right now, this first fight I was using Red Skull for. The second fight, I don't even remember who I was using. I remember trying a few different options. I think Stark Spidey ended up being the best option for Archangel, though. Because it's a really annoying node. Physical resistance, the stun immunity is the worst part. And then specials go unblockable, and if you mess something up, the auto evade just helps out. So I think I was using Stark Spidey for that. I think I was using Infinity Man for this guy, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause he's got the heal block. Hold on, what are the nodes again? Dark Intellect, Genetic Perfection, Spite. Was I using Void for that fight? I might have been using Void for that fight. I don't know. Omega Red. Yeah, this fight's easy. I think Infinity Man I would use. Infinity Man for this one as well. I remember the medium unblockable thing with this guy. It was annoying, but okay. And then Domino, I was using Mysterio, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. Mysterio for that fight. Storm, I think I normally died at Storm. So yeah. I think I tried Infinity Man or something. I don't know. Probably tried all my champions. And Cable, I think I got to Cable maybe like once or twice or something. Bane, Buffet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I'd use. But having Red Skull ranked up would be nice. It doesn't really matter for this first fight. I mean, I say it doesn't matter because I'm able to get through this first fight with Red Skull at rank 4, but the faster I'm able to get through the fights, the more opportunities I have. You know, if I fail somewhere else down the road, if it's a shorter, if it doesn't take as long to reset, I'm just able to get in a lot more attempts, and yeah, it's nice. And then of course having him at a higher rank to maybe help out with someone else like this Storm, for example. So I'll consider it, but I'm gonna wait. All right, anyway, let's get back to the arena. Needs me this Mysterio Man, the Mystery Man. What is this in the mailbox? Oh, the dungeons. That's right. Okay. Seems like Warlock good, except maybe for Spite with his armor. Probably. Warlock might be helpful in that path. I'm gonna finish up running my 550s before I move on to a different arena. And then it should be pretty easy to put up a little over 2. If I dupe a champ from the featured arena, I get 20 sig levels and 24 ISO 8, right? That's correct, yeah. As long as we're talking about the 4 or 5-star featured. 3-star featured is just like duping out of a 3-star crystal. 8 sig levels, less ISO. Hulkbuster will probably be amazing. Havoc counter? Probably. I imagine he'll have some sort of armor mechanic that will make him good against Havoc. You never know. They might go the passive route. In which case he would not have a counter, but if I had to guess, I would think he'd be good. Hasn't Medusa been bugged for months now? She's had some issues lately, yeah. I don't know what the current status is on Medusa, if she's still bugged or not. Why did you leave Alliance? I made a video about it. The short version, though, is that I'm just not reliable in Alliance Quest or Alliance War at the moment. With my current schedule, there's times where I can't look at my phone, let alone log into the game. So some days I'd still be able to do it, but others, yeah, would not be able to finish my path. Why is it they didn't up the ISO for 6 stars? I imagine it's because there's more availability for 4 stars, which kind of makes sense, you know. Increase the availability for 4 stars and 5 stars, for that matter, to allow players to catch up while also giving more ISO. Because I mean, even if they don't give more ISO for duping higher levels, the fact that you're able to open more crystals means you still get more ISO in total. Sometimes though, it can feel pretty bad when you're trying to rank up like a 5-star champion to rank 5 or something like that, and you need a lot of one type of ISO, and you're opening up all these crystals and getting a range of ISO types. That really hurts the gold if you use that. That's just a guess, though. I've never asked Kabam about that. The King sent it over, Buck. Oh wait, that was your. Oh man, King, I didn't even realize that that you sent over a super chat. I was just reading your question. Well, thank you for the buck, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I really think that's like the part that feels the worst. It feels like we get enough ISO in total, but because it's very specific types that you want, and you need more of that specific type, it's just there's a lot of times where you just get a drought in ISO, or even if you duplicate, you open up 10 crystals, you duplicate one of the class types that you need or something. Those 24 ISO bricks is not, they're not enough. Who's the best Mystic in the game, in your opinion? There is no single best Mystic. It's all based on the situation that you find yourself in. I know a lot of people think Claire is like overall the Mystic that would get used the most. If they could only have like one Mystic champ in their roster type of thing. But I don't have a Claire myself, so I can't really say for sure on that. And of course the obvious answer is Man-Thing. Some people tend to disagree. Those people are liars. No, I don't know. I mean, Doom is really good too. I'm a big fan of Doom. I wish I had him. His animations, I keep like every time I see Doom after I haven't seen him in a little while, like his animations really blow me away. There's not that many champions like that. Like everything in this game looks pretty good, at least, right? And some things look really good. And then Doom for me is like next level. Like damn, they really put work into this guy. He looks, I don't know, man. Just something about him looks awesome. Wait, hold on a second. Is that my rival, Jet Wu? Hello, Brian Grant. Me wishes grant. Jet Wu, man. Long time no see. How you been, dude? Hope all is well in the Wu world. That was not meant to sound like one word and like a terrible pun. that was just, oh man. They should up ISO points though for duping 5 and 6-star IMO. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, like I said, it kind of kills two birds with one stone type of thing. You get more ISO overall from duplicating. I mean, there's just the amount of crystals that you get to pop open. If they just allow you to open up more crystals, you still get the same amount of ISO as if they were to just increase the ISO that you get from a 5 or 6-star, but not allow you to open up as many crystals. Like, which would you prefer? Give me the crystals. So, and it's only going to increase from there. But then again, that increase is also going to match with, okay, now we're getting even more crystals to pop open, but now taking 6-star champions to rank 3 or rank 4 and beyond, and takes even more. B. Daniels Send it over 2. Saying last 2. First about Warlock in 6.2.5, by the way. Aha. Okay. Or wait. Oh, yeah, I did read that one. Alright, hold on. Let me update this big old D first. But thanks, dude. Let me see. Well, your last one I did just read, too, about the upping the ISO. And okay, I mean, Havoc, Sinister, Sabretooth, he would wreck, and Domino, too. I can't remember how he does against Dominoes. Does he have anything that prevents the damage that you would take? He probably would be good against it, though. You're right. Sinister and Sabretooth, I feel like you don't need anyone special for. Dominoes is really tough. The toughest on the path, in my opinion, I mean, Havoc would be tough if it weren't for Red Skull, which Warlock would probably also be able to handle. But I think Red Skull is actually better for that. Or wait, would that be true? I don't know. But anyway, the toughest fights, Archangel, believe it or not, Domino, and then maybe Cable. I don't know about Cable. Have Doom and Claire both rank 5, use Claire more. Okay. And Boo, you're lagging, so I donate. I mean, hold on. You're not talking about the stream lagging, are you? You're just saying, like, I'm slow to read the messages? Is that it? But Shark sent over 2 as well, saying 5-star Mystic Gem or call police. What you talking about? 5-star Mystic Gem or call police? You talking about using it? What is this? Reading your last messages. None of them have to do with Mystic Awakening Gem. I'm not using the Mystic Awakening Gem until I pop open all my crystals. It just feels silly. I've got 25-star crystals right now. I'm bound to get at least a few more over the next few months. So yeah. A lot of opportunity to naturally awaken these mystics. Stream is fine? Okay. Alright. Bidianos must have just been talking about me being slow to read some of the messages. BG, eating any flies today? No flies today, man. Thankfully. I'll tell you, I did think about it, though. Not thinking about eating... I mean, that came out wrong. I mean, I was thinking about yesterday when I ate the fly and how bad of an experience that was. I almost threw up on stream. It was a nasty taste in my mouth, man. And I started thinking about it like, yeah, the fly has little eyeballs and stuff. I see you're taking a break whilst I'm almost at 11k prestige. Wait, are you really? Wait, Jetwoo, are you playing the game? Like, I thought you weren't playing anymore or something like that. I thought you quit. Did I hear you say, or call police? You did hear that, yes. I'm just saying he shuts down their healing for Sabretooth and Sinister. Yeah, I know, but he doesn't have any healing of his own. So I don't even know all the fights I could use him for. That's the toughest part. I have champions that can work against all those fights, but certain ones I got to be more careful with than others. If I was using Warlock, I'd probably be saving him for the later fights, so he probably wouldn't get touched in the early fights. Warlock turns Havoc into a joke, especially with willpower and war. He's good against him, but Red Skull's better. Here's the problem. No willpower healing. That's it. You take damage. These guys, in 6.2, their attack is not that high. But still, over the course of the fight, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Even if the fight goes really well and I only take 10% damage or something like that, that's a lot. And I'm betting I would take more than 10%. With willpower healing, however, I'm finishing that fight with a full yellow bar most times. Full yellow bar, plus I have the safety of the power drain, but I mean, Warlock has power drain too, right? So I don't know how the interaction works. All I know is there's no willpower healing. At least the fly didn't land on poop first. Let's hope not. You never know, though. Is Warlock or Archangel better when it comes to passive heal block and damage output? I mean, Warlock is more reliable. There's a lot of immune champions in this game. To get a neurotoxin going with Archangel, sometimes is not possible. Archangel's damage, if you can get the neurotoxins going, is much better. But overall, I would rather use Warlock in most situations. Uh-oh. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. It helps make my face less pale. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Could you tell if I'm just looking at my face, not on the screen? If I minimize this. Laura said, "Yeah, I'm sick." Don't ever say you can't, Brian Grant. I make a wish. I rub your bald head like a Jenny lamp? A genie lamp. Oh, whoops. I like meatballs in my pasta like the dog from Lady and the Tramp. What the fudge is up, Brian Guy? What up, Jay Divine? I'm sorry I messed up your genie lamp. I didn't know what it was at first. Wait, do it again. Big face, please. With the orange thing? Okay, sure. Why not? Hey. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. It balances out a little bit better. All right. Anyway. Nolo Lobo sent it over too, saying, "I see a doggo on the stream. I donate." Simple. Well, Nolo Lobo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh man, Lola appreciates that. Those $2 will go towards buying cookies for Lola. Took a hiatus in the last year or so. Been playing on and off and returned competitively about a month ago. Oh, cool. Well, Jet Woo, welcome back, man. Now I feel the need to be more competitive myself. Damn it. Damn it, dude. If I knew you came back, I would have never left. Debit card is being dumb, not letting me renew my membership to the channel. I'm tired, so I'll figure it out some other time. Well, that's alright, man. I appreciated the support while you were a member. Thank you very much. Just pulled a 5-star Darkhawk a few days ago and have Tech Awakening Gem ready to go. Nice, man. I will say this about Darkhawk, though. I don't know if you've already used that gem. Here's the thing about Darkhawk. The way his SIG ability scales, I don't know if I'd use it unless you had a bunch of SIG stones. Hold on, let's actually look it up together. Let's look it up together. Over on Aunt May. This one? No? This one. Yeah. Okay. That's Warlock. Why did I click on Warlock? I don't know. I guess because we were talking about Warlock. All right, 5-star. We'll look at rank 5. Pop open the SIG ability chart. Yeah, a SIG. It's a big difference in attack, you know? I mean, in all these things. The auto block, but I mean the auto block's nice to have and stuff, but just the amount of damage that you gain from going into null mode, that's a huge difference. Same thing for stealth mode, the offensive power rate, 10 to 60%. 10% you're not even going to notice, whereas 60% is like, oh damn, this is nice. Same thing for the attack. So I think Darkhawk's an amazing character, but only at high SIG levels. He's still usable and useful at low SIG levels. It's just when it comes to feeding him an awakening gem, that's when I'm thinking like, might not be so worth it, you know? But still great pull. And Shark just sent over $8. Shark, thank you very much. Saying last two, Lola. All right, let me see. Last two. Hello, my beautiful daughter. I like you, Nolo. We need to send her through puppy college. Lola, her birthday is actually coming up. She's an old pup. It's the big 1-0. I was about to say 10-0, but that's 100. She's definitely not turning 100. She's turning 10. But Shark, thank you very much. Let me see. Update is a big old D. Thanks, man. What up, BG? Glory, man. What's up, dude? BG, have you ever watched Silicon Valley? There's a character named Big Head. I have watched Silicon Valley, yeah. I've seen most of the episodes. We haven't watched the newest season yet. Or we watched like the first 2 episodes of the newest season. I don't know if they're all out yet or what, but we might be a little bit behind. I know it's like the last season too. But anyway, yeah, I didn't I didn't think of that when I called it Big Head mode. It just felt right. But I do like Big Head on that show. BG, if Variant 2 is my next target content, should I prioritize ranking up XL champs or parry heavy champs? Is one better than the other? And we're going to need both. I have Venom, but I'm hesitant. I mean, XL champions would be better to play with. That said, you don't need to have XL champions. But yeah, I mean, Venom's amazing for that content. Venom is super solid for Variant 2. Not only does he have additional like bonus nodes in I think it's in the last chapter or something, but he's just a great XL character. The one thing to consider about Venom, I don't know if you already have him at rank 4 or not. He's a 2015? I think it's 2015, right? He's not 2016. I don't think. I don't remember. No, he is 2015, right? Someone else was just talking about Venom. Anyway, since he's a 2015 character, you might be able to get a 2015 rank up gem to rank him up and save yourself the resources. Something to think about. Christian Garcia sent it over too. Christian, thank you very much. Saying 5-star Vision Arc is worth ranking up. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Arcus. I know he's pretty good on defense. On the right node, he can be a real pain as a defender. Offensively, haven't heard too much buzz about him. he was bugged for a little while where his damage output was actually pretty good. But his damage output I know now is not amazing. I don't think it's bad either, but it's not. It's definitely not as good as it once was when he was bugged. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't see a lot of people using him, but he does have some utility. So maybe it's just that people don't need his utility because they already ranked up other champions before he came out. I don't know what the deal is about him. If anyone else in here has Vision ranked up, I know Super Dirty Pickle has him ranked up, but he's not in here tonight. If anyone else has him ranked up or has any other things they can add about Vision, please do, because yeah, I just don't know much about him. Sorry, man. I wish I knew more. I have him as a 3-star, and I tested him very briefly, and that's about it. Actually, I just pulled him as a 4-star recently, but I haven't even ranked him up yet. But Christian, man, I appreciate the 2. Sorry I couldn't offer more advice. My gut instinct is to say no, leaning more towards no, unless you need what he offers. Like you need his utility. But I don't think many people do. But yeah, man, thank you for the 2. Is Magic no longer relevant in the game? Would you not consider her a top Mystic champ? She's still relevant. She's absolutely still relevant, but there was a time where Magic was like the Mystic champion, and now a bunch of other good Mystic champions have been released. So she gets talked about a lot less. Also, the way the game has evolved, power control in general, the needs for power control have gone down, I would say, over time. For a few reasons. I think some of the more popular characters in the game are a good example of why. You have characters like Ghost, where when paired up with the Hood synergy, it doesn't matter if the enemy gets a special 3. You can eat that, right? When phased. Characters like Omega Red that don't feed the enemy lots of power. Anyway, so like I was fighting Dormammu's in. I know there's like a Dormammu. It's almost like a mini boss in 6.1. And I was using Omega Red, and it was totally fine. Like I just didn't need to power control him. But going back to like the older days of maybe like 5.3 or like war bosses and stuff like that. I mean, technically a Dormammu war boss, you'd still probably would want to use magic, but nobody puts Dormammu as the boss anymore. At least in the highest tiers. So yeah, like just the way the game has changed. Magic is still relevant, absolutely. Still a good character, absolutely. But nowhere near as necessary in as many situations as she once was. Hashtag Coop Troop. Is this a Coop raid? Thanks for the raid, man. The stream going today? It's going well. This thing worth rank 5 unduped. Have 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 science gems. Also run suicides. Worth ranking unduped? I would say yes. His awaken ability is important for certain things, though. And I'm trying to think, like, I don't really use my thing outside of the times where I use his awaken ability. You can definitely use them for other situations, though, like Variant 2, or just in general running him with the Synergy champions. He's powerful. I just personally never end up using mine
outside of I was using him for his awaken ability for the most part. I guess him going unstoppable, I did use him for that as well, whereas awaken ability didn't matter. He's definitely worth ranking up. I'm just trying to think about like the practicality of it. If it's like how worth it is, you know? But yeah, I would say at the end of the day, he's worth it. Especially if you haven't done Variant 2, which you might have already done if you have those Science Gems. But even in other situations, I used them in 6.3 where I needed Unstoppable. And there's always going to be a time for Thing in the future as well. Thing is never going to be a bad rank up. His abilities are so unique in the game. He's immune to Buffet. There's always going to be a need for him, so I would say it's not a bad idea to rank him up. And then hopefully awaken him in the future. Which 2015 skill champs are worth taking to 455? Electra would have helped me out a bunch, actually, in 6.2.6. Daredevil might get buffed. We have to wait and see on that one. What are the other 2015 skill champs? Black Widow here, I guess, is one of them. Most people don't have her. I'm not sure how worth it that is. I don't know. I might be forgetting some important skill champions, but I feel like skill champions overall, the old ones, pretty meh. B. Daniels sending over another buck. Daniels, thank you. Saying, so just my own testing got through Sinister, but yeah, he was low on health. I think you're right. Red Skull better for Havoc, but he did wreck Sinister pretty quick. And he might help with Omega, just special 3 a lot and heal on Omega since Spore stacks slower. Wait, hold on. He might help with Omega, just special 3 a lot and heal Omega. Wait, Warlock? Hold on. What does his special 3 do again? Let me see. Oh, man, my nose. Let me see. Ability, special 3. Okay, regenerate health for each infection the opponent has. Okay. How much health can you get out of this? Can you actually get a lot of health from the, like, I don't know how many infections you could typically have on the opponent. I was under the impression that you can't really get too many, but maybe I'm wrong. But either way, I mean, I'm not arguing that I know Warlock's a great character. I wish I had Warlock. Trust me. But I would be saving him for the future path of that path for sure, or like the later fights of that path. That was a weird way of saying it. If I were to play that if I was using Warlock for that path, I would definitely save him for later fights. It would not be worth trying to do all that, I don't think. I'm doing a heckin' AQ for the first time in about a year. Wow. Zero Frost Ninja 705. Thanks, man. Saying you answered so many of my questions today. Thanks a ton. Really appreciate it. P.S. Love that Darkhawk cameo. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate the 5. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Alright, let's keep this arena grind going. Hello, Brain. What's up, Sohaib? I only use my thing because of the utility when he's awakened, BG 2020. I'm sure certain people can appreciate that. No one likes a sleepy thing. Wow, Dysentery Joe. Get your mind out of the gutter. Her name is Lola. Lola. Oh, man. have 6-star Electra, so I won't rank up a 5-star one. Understandable. What about Winter Soldier and his synergy with Killmonger? I think it'd be fun to play around with, so I would probably do that rank up. But honestly, the best play is probably just to hold it, because eventually some skill champion's going to get buffed. Holding it's not always fun, though, you know? I might just toss it into someone like Winter Soldier and just go nuts and have fun, even if you're just fighting Winter Soldier versus Winter Soldier or something like that. Because I don't know how useful that, you know, I don't know how useful those characters would be questing anywhere. It's certainly not going to be useful in Alliance War or Alliance Quest, so. I can pop the special 3 with 2 in Alliance War easy. 2 or 4 with Cable Synergy. Okay, and what was the healing value? The healing value was 1243 for each infection, plus the 15% on the Recovery Mastery, so 1243.72. What the hell kind of a number is that, man? So it's 1430. Which times 2 is a little under 3K, which is a little under, even that 3K for having 2, it's a little under 10% healing back. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could see it being useful for sure. Especially in itemless runs. Every little bit of health you can get matters. But I forgot Warlock has good block proficiency. Pretty good. 4,077. I don't even remember what that translates 2% wise. Oh, I guess it tells me here too. I forgot. 66%. It's a bit above average for sure. And that's 66% against a 120 challenger rating, which when we're looking up our own characters, I think it compares it to 100 or something. I don't know. It's pretty good though. Mad love from India. Mad love right back, man. Which one rank 5? 565 Warlock, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Venom the Duck, Domino, all unawakened. It's a lot of options there, man, with wildly different champions. A lot of good options, but with that type of question, I need more info. And I don't know if there's any amount of info that can help me to narrow that down. Here's some things I can tell you, though. Think about which champions you like to play. Think about which content you want to complete. Think about what would complement your other champions that you have ranked up. Because they're all good, but yeah, there's so many other factors that go into a rank up other than just naming the champions, you know. Especially with so different champions like that. I don't know if you're looking for Alliance War or to complete one of the variants or what. What exactly is Challenger rating and why is it relevant? It's kind of not relevant in a way. There's nothing you could really do about it for the most part. So, okay, so Challenger rating, every champion has a rating based off of their rank, and the higher your rank is, along with your star rating of your champion, like your stats can be a little bit higher or lower depending on your opponent. I don't remember the exact formula, but hold on, let me see here. Let me try to put it in a practical way. Let's look at Gwenpool. Okay. So you see the thing at the bottom of the below block proficiency? It says percentages displayed are based on facing a 4-star rank 5 champion, challenger rating 100. So 4-star rank 5, that's the equivalent of a 5-star rank 3, right? Or close to it at least, right? Very comparable. 5-star rank 4 is 110 challenger rating. 5-star rank 5 is 120. And it keeps on going up based off of the star rating and ranks. Let me click this little percentage thing here. So the actual... Well, yeah, let me just click on this. So you see how Gwenpool has 59.6 block proficiency? Well, like the... Actually, Bedownhill's covering right now. That's funny. Like the little note at the bottom of the screen says there, she has 59.6 when facing a 4-star rank 5. If you're facing, let's say, a 5-star rank 5, I don't know what the number would be, but maybe it'd be somewhere around like 57% or something, you know? It's something that you really shouldn't think about. It has you know, it definitely does lower your chance to crit and all these other stats when going up against higher star level and higher ranked opponents and stuff like that. But like I said, there's nothing you could really do about it. So the only reason I mentioned it is because if we go to Aunt May, and I just realized there's a toggle for it. If you look at Aunt May, it says it right here, against challenger rating 120, and that's because that's what a 5-star rank 5 is. But I just realized you can click on this, and yeah, this is challenger rating 100 just like it is in game. So, okay, block proficiency 67.1. Click on that, 66%. So it doesn't make a huge difference. But this guy, you know, 5-star rank 5, challenge rating 120. And like I said, the higher you go up, you start facing 6-star champions, rank 3 that are a bit higher. That'd be, you know, 130 or whatever. And it's not going to change it here because now we're using, it's like comparing a rank 3 to a rank 3, but that's probably longer of an explanation than is what was needed, but yeah. Stat calc also factors challenger rating on that Aunt May. Yeah. B. Daniels. Let me see what your message was from covering up what I was trying to talk about. Happy birthday, Jack. It's BG's too. Jack, happy birthday. I don't think that was the message, though. Let me see. Holden is not always fun. Let's toss off in Winter Soldier and go nuts. BG 2020. Wow. I don't think those were the exact words, but yeah, close enough. Dude, thank you very much for the buck, though. And Henach sending over 10, saying at Laura Grant, pineapple face, dude. Henach, thank you for the 5 toonies, quite possibly 10 loonies. Goodness, it's hard to tell. Oh, I see. You were asking her for some advice on that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the arena. But thanks, man. All right. Man, I almost took my 4-star Doom up to rank 5, and I kind of wish I did. I ended up not needing to. I hit the level up milestone that I was, you know, the units. I was like, okay, maybe next time. But I like Doom that much that want him at rank 5. Even as a 4-star. I'll go back to replay. I'm pretty sure that's spot on. I mean, maybe. It's close. It's close. I don't know if I've ever used the words toss off before in my life. But otherwise, yeah. Hello BG, rank 5 magic or voodoo? Depends on who you need, man. There's benefits to both. Magic is amazing when it comes to power control. Voodoo, of course, has some power control built in as well. A little bit harder to activate and use Voodoo's power control depending on your situation. And you don't get a full power lock like you do with Magic. But Voodoo comes with a bunch of other benefits. There are certain nodes, the deeper you get into this game, that require you to poison the opponent. And poison is not that easy to come by. There's actually not that many characters in this game that have poison. I mean, there's enough, but sometimes you need other things along with that poison. Let's say you're in Alliance Quest, and Alliance potions are kind of expensive. Well, maybe you want a character that has poison and can heal, which Voodoo just happens to be great at. So yeah, I can't make that decision for you. It really depends on what you're looking for. If you haven't done 6.2 Sinister yet, if I got a Medusa and Cosmic Awakening gem, would you suggest to take it to rank 5? Then wait for Hyperion or Ages? Hold on. Ages? What am I missing here? Cosmic. Or is that just Awakening gems? Or what? Medusa's good for that boss, though. If you don't have a champion that can handle Caustic Temper, Medusa's a fantastic champion to awaken. She really only needs Sig level 1. Her Furies don't scale with higher Sig level. Her auto block scales, and it is nice to have a guaranteed auto block if you get her up to Sig 200. But it's really not necessary, you know. And yeah, I think she's great to awaken. I wouldn't necessarily hold back, since you never know when you're going to pull another character. Good night, y'all. Alright, Hinach. Have a good one. So I keep hearing Thing bypasses Buffet. Saw Legacy talking about it as well, and I can't figure out how he interacts with Buffet. Details? Sure. Hold on. Happens to be sitting right here. So Thing, in his passive abilities, is immune to Bleed, Shock, Armor Break, Armor Shatter, Nullify, Stagger, and Fate Seal effects. And the important one on this list is Nullify. So Buffet is a Nullify. If you gain a buff on yourself, right? If you trigger Dexterity, the Buffet node is nullifying it off of you, and then they heal. But with Thing, he's immune to that. I believe he's the only... Hold on. Today I learned my husband uses fake bronzer to make it look like he's been outside. Wow. But anyway, I believe he's the only character with Nullify immunity. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I don't believe any new ones have been added, but I could be wrong. And I'm sure that's not the last of that. I'm sure we'll see that again at some point. PG just opened a 5-star crystal and got Ghost. David, congrats. Awesome pull, dude. Thanks for Nana, boss. No problem. Hi, Brian. Long time Kevin. That we left home alone. He wasn't on the plane? part-time day-old bagel with something to prove and nothing to lose. Question: why does Warlock look like a broom on LSD? Is that LSD or is that actual LCD? Well, he looks like that because, well, it turns out he is a broom and he is on LCD. And I can't believe Kevin is home alone again. Kevin! I love that movie. They should have left him home alone a third time. But I guess the question is, how many times can you get away with that? Because eventually he's like 15, and then it's like, ah, we left him home alone again. But here's 20 bucks for pizza. Because you're old enough now. And honestly, if you get left in New York, or lost in New York, I should say, because they didn't really leave him there, you know. If you get lost in New York, you're already grown. You're a grown-ass adult. Throwing bricks. Suck brick, kid. Warlock looks like Crazy Groot. He's awesome, man. I don't know what the, like, I don't know who came up with this guy. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. We need to give them credit. Who, artist for Warlock, Marvel. Jim Starlin. Oh wait. This guy looks a little different though. Let me see. So Warlock. Let's go ahead and take a look at the original Warlock. A little different. Am I looking at the same guy? Because this is, hold on. This is the original Warlock here. Oh man, that's a small picture. Oh, here's a good picture though. It's so teeny. He's like, what's he pointing at? He's pointing right at his crotch. All right. We're all looking. We were looking before you pointed, okay? This looks very different. Oh, that was Adam? Oh, Adam Warlock. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Well, I've seen all I can see. Adam Warlock is 100% made of margarine. With skin like that, I can't believe it's not butter. All right, Twitter, send you a tweet. All right, what do we got? That's pretty close. All right, hold on. Let me hear. Let's see. Actually, some skill champion's gonna get buffed. Holding it's not always fun though, you know. I might just toss it into someone like Winter Soldier and just go nuts and have fun, even if you're just fighting Winter Soldier. I did say toss it into, I guess, so it was pretty close. All right. It's pretty close. Brian, learn up more Marvel stuff, you goon. Star, I don't appreciate these words that you're slinging my way. I don't appreciate them one bit. I am a Marvel expert. An all-knowing Marvel expert, damn it. Let's use Warlock, actually. Because why not? BG, would you just stomp the Home Alone kid if he was coming at you? No, man. I would probably try to see if he had a Nintendo. And play Nintendo. And or Sega. I mean, I'm, you know, any video games, really. Like, do you see the size of their house? And the kid didn't once play a single video game. Not even the Home Alone video game. Pretty unbelievable, if you ask me. Then again, I guess he was busy buying toothbrushes that were approved by the American Dental Association, so there's really no time to play games when he grew up that fast. Since you're such a big Marvel fan, are you excited for Mojo? Yeah, I'm totally excited for Mojo. Gets my mojo going. Yes. I would tell you more about him, but I don't. I mean, should I? Should I tell you more about Mojo? If you guys want to hear, I guess I could tell you about him. All-knowing Marvel expert, and you don't know who Chris Claremont is, you buffoon. Is that the actual artist? Did I give credit to the wrong guy because of Adam Warlock? Please de-enlarge your face and stop embarrassing yourself. That's the funniest way I've ever heard anyone ask me to get my head off the screen. Actually, Brian, have you seen pictures of Mojo? I think you'll love him. So I didn't look at pictures of Mojo, but apparently he looks something like this. Is this correct? He looks something like this. Or it was a cross between this and something else, and I don't remember what that something else was. Accurate? Okay. So there it is. Check Twitter. Okay. I got nothing on the tweeter yet. I'll refresh it in a sec. What's up, bro? Savage Geist here. Happy to be watching you live for the first time. How's about a shout out? Well, what's up, man? Welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream. I'm confused though. You say Savage Geist, and I'm seeing a Roosevelt orange, and I like it. That sounded creepy. I'm not taking it back though. Oh, hold on, it just came through. Okay, here's Mojo. Look at. Oh God. Look at this handsome lad. Oh God. What happens if I click this? Is that oh okay, it doesn't show at all, unfortunately. There's a lot of people. What you guys don't see, it cuts off. But what you're not seeing is there's a bunch of people. Like a lot. Like important guys. You can see Colossus here a little bit. Hold on, I think I can change this. Nope, that ain't doing it. Okay, alright, there we go. It's a bunch of people. Are they napping? Is it nap time? This guy looks like he didn't quite follow through with his New Year's resolution, you know? Spilling over a little bit. That's okay, neither did I. Also, when/how'd you fix your screen shares crap? Like 2 or 3 days ago or something like that. I don't even know how I fixed it. I uninstalled. There was a bunch of like I saw something. I tried fixing it live one night, and I saw in like the same options there was something Windows related. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I figured like, okay, maybe it's not a problem with OBS, maybe it's not a problem with my browser, maybe I downloaded something, maybe it's something Windows is conflicting with it. I uninstalled whatever was, or disabled it, I should say. I disabled whatever option was popping up. That didn't fix it though. And then I just started going uninstall crazy and disable crazy, and nothing seemed to be fixing it. But then I restarted my computer and it fixed it. So it had to be one of those things. Bashida Brown sent it over £1. Thanks, man. Saying the only Mojo I recognize is Mojo Jojo. No other Mojos matter. Why does Mojo Jojo sound familiar, but I don't know exactly what that is? Hold on. Mojo Jojo? Powerpuff Girls? Oh, this guy does look familiar. I never watched the Powerpuff Girls, but I recognize this character. Hang on. Bring you guys in on it. It's this guy right here. I never watched this show, but this guy looks awesome. Someone needs to. Oh man, I don't even know about this guy. Oh, nice. This one has a transparent background. Could use this in a Mojo video. Thanks for the pound, dude. Favorite part about Powerpuff Girls is that it's canonically in the same universe as Gorillaz, the band. Really? Okay. Learn things new every day. Learn new things every day is what I meant to say. Bad rhyme, BG? Did I even do a rhyme? Man, I don't know half the things that have come out of my mouth. BG, why is your variant stream stuck at 5:36:25? It's YouTube. It needs time to process it all, and I guess not enough time has gone by. Not everything has been processed yet. Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs? No clue what that means. Is that something from Powerpuff Girls as well? I replied, check again in a few, please. Hold on. What is this, Pete? Is that your new webcam that you're testing out? It looks good. I like the necklace. Oh wait, there was a different one. Also we're getting... Hold on, what is this? Also we're getting Jareth the Goblin King, aka Longshot. I hope he looks exactly like this. I hope he has knives to throw, even though he clearly has more powerful weapons with a lot of ammunition here, I think. At least, I don't know. I don't know what that is, actually. Maybe those are just banana holders and he's already eaten them all. Okay. Interesting characters to add. Jareth is David Bowie's character in Labyrinth. Never seen that movie. How many fingers was Longshot holding up? Yeah, it's true, man. Hold on. His hand is a little. I mean, maybe his pinky is just tucked. You can't see it, but he's got a pinky. He's just being blocked by his other fingers. You don't know. Don't question it. Is it weird that we have 5 fingers? You guys, he actually only has 3 fingers? That's intentional? Is it for some special reason? Or is it just like the standard cartoon, hey, we're not going to have 5 fingers thing? But, you guys ever think that we have too many fingers? I never really think about it until I start to draw a hand myself. And then I think like, dude, how many times am I going to make this same curve? It feels like it doesn't fit. From another planet? Oh, he's from... Wait. Longshot should be cool, like a male domino, basically, from another planet. Okay. Or dimension. Alright. He's a mutant. Are you surprised with knife-throwing style? Like that, of course. He's lost a pinky, dude. You're right, man. He's probably lost more. He's made that way by his alien daddies. Oh. He's got 2 dads, huh? That's cool. I'll have to remember that if I make a video about him. Hi, everybody. This is Longshot. Named that way because turns out he has 2 dads, and it was a long shot at one of them would get pregnant, but well, such is life, and miracles happen, and There he is. Long shot. I kind of really want both him and Mojo. You ready to grind, Pete? Or get lucky in the cav crystals? B. Daniels sending over a buck saying, if you lose a finger, you'll think we need 5. Listen, man, I'm not looking to lose anything. I need everything I got. I need every last inch of these beauties right here. You know? I was a hand model once. Not really. I don't know who would hire me as a hand model. But it almost happened, okay? His parents must have been related or something. Or something. I don't know what class Mojo will be. Cosmic? I have no idea. Mojo might be Tech PG. Yeah, so actually someone said that earlier, right? Said he might be able to grind a featured. Not next month, dude. No way next month. I'm talking like... Listen, it's possible that I could grind a feature to get at the future. I don't want to say it's impossible. But in the next few months, no, it's impossible. Unless I basically saved up all of my units and was able to overcome not being able to run my champions, not being able to get 3 rounds in the 5 stars in a day, or not being able to run my 6 stars twice, and yeah, I just wouldn't be worth it. It's too much. Unless they're insanely good, but if they're insanely good, then the cutoff is also that much higher, and then even then, my units might not be enough to cover. BG, you got a 5-star Guillotine 2099. Now I don't know who to take to rank 5, Starkey or Guillotine. Maybe the latter is better for more content, and yes, Longshot only has 4 fingers and hollow bones. Hollow bones, huh? Like a bird? Alright, hold on. Star Guillotine 2099. So Starkey or Guillotine. I don't know who's better either. I mean, of course, it depends on the content. I think I'd probably prefer to have Guillotine ranked up, but I've never been that big a fan of Stark Spidey. That said, I still did make good use of Stark Spidey for a long time. And even for 6.3, so it's not like I'm done using him even. Still finding him to be useful. So I don't know. It seemed crazy for Mojo not to be Cosmic. Yeah. There's a lot of Cosmic champions in this game. So I wonder if Kabam is going to have to start shifting away from Cosmics a little bit. Like if they can fit into another class, maybe fit them into another class. I don't think it's too disproportionate, but hold on, let me pop open. Well, actually we could use Aunt May, right? Let's use Aunt May. Let's see what we got here. So look at the champions. See the science. We just need to count the bottom row, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, it's 10. Just making sure, just double checking it. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have taken that long. But anyway, 26 of these, right? 20, I guess it's 29 of the skill. 29 mutants. 28 tech. And then, yeah, look at that. 32 cosmic going on to the 4th row there. And only 23 of these. So it's not a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. Maybe it's a huge difference looking at like cosmic and and Mystic, right? Because Mystic is so low. But still, it feels like there's just a lot of cosmic characters in general, and I wonder if they're gonna have to shift away to kind of make room for the future. Maybe they already did do that, and I just don't even know enough about the Marvel Universe. Bushido Brown, I'll send it over another pound. Thanks, man. Saying, Powerpuff Girls dad, Professor X, looks like Samurai Jack. Okay. I don't know Powerpuff Girls. I don't know Professor X. They don't look like. I don't know Samurai Jack. I know none of these characters. I'm just kidding. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that the Powerpuff's dad is Professor X? Powerpuff's dad. Father is Daddy Morbucks? Wow, what a name. I'm confused by that comment still. But thank you very much for the pound. I weigh like 100 pounds, so my bones must be hollow. Probably, Pete, yeah. I think that's what happens when you eat too many Skittles. I'm no doctor, but I am a doctor. So Brian Mojo has an anti-life aura that can be very similar to a certain someone's death aura. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. You don't know Samurai Jack? Gee, I'm sad. I'm sorry, man. I mean, listen, I've heard Samurai Jack before. It's a cartoon, right? Hold on. Let's Google. Samurai Jack. Yeah, I've never watched this before. I've heard the name, but honestly, I couldn't even picture it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not with the times, man. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies. What can I say? I'm sure that, man, they probably made a video game out of this guy too. So maybe that's a bad excuse. But anyway, I have heard of this guy before at least. B. Daniels sending over another buck. Where's your last one at? Crap, I'm feeling a soreness in my throat when I swallow. Oh no. That being dirty, I better not be getting sick. Dude, I know the exact feeling you're talking about. That's what was happening to me on my way back from my my holiday trip. Hope it's nothing serious, man. I have had that happen where like you go to bed, fingers crossed that you don't get sick or something like that. Like you're not gonna wake up sick, and you don't, and everything's fine. So hopefully that's what happens in your case. Get some extra rest, some extra vitamins or something. I don't know. Good luck, B. Daniels. Alright, let's get some units, man. And by units, man, I don't mean units, man. I mean units, man. Nice to see you fixed the Twitter and Goodly. Is that Google issues? Yeah, finally got it fixed. Took long enough, right? Intro alone is worth watching, in reference to Samurai Jack. If we were on Twitch, I'd watch it right now. But I can't. Can't do that. I'll maybe check it out later. Gee, what is your worst one-star champion? All of them? I don't know, man. Worst one-star champion? Let's find out. Worst one-star Iron Man. Yep, Iron Man. Iron Man is by far the worst. He doesn't have any real utility. I mean, I guess he has, what, he has an armor break? Yeah, he has an armor break. Look at this page. Wow. You can gain an armor up buff. That's actually a lot of armor. But it's only when attacked that you gain that chance. But that's a pretty hefty armor up. Too bad it's only 6 seconds. And then, yeah. Chance for armor break. Pretty sweet. Well, it ain't vision. Yeah, it's definitely not vision. Yeah, he doesn't even have his awaken ability. He's the worst. Everyone else at least has a little something else going for them in some way. Juggernaut ain't so great either, I guess. Scarlet Witch? No, I mean, Scarlet Witch can still nullify. No, Juggernaut still has some stuff, too. He can still stagger, right? The heavy attack. Yeah, heavy attacks. Yeah, he's got stagger. Okay. Alright. Anyway. It's getting late, guys. We need to call it a night for tonight. Hurts when I touch just left of Adam's apple, too, so think I'm effed. B. Daniels, do me a favor. Don't die. Oh, man. Get some extra rest. I hope you're not coming down with something. Hopefully it's just you ate some bread that scratched your throat or something. Good luck, man. Being sick sucks. I still cough a little bit myself. It's been like 4 weeks now or something. 3-4 weeks. Alright, anyway though. It is time to head out of here. Where are you, you devil egg? There you are. Ooh, egg, you never look so good. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. I know I haven't posted a video in a little while. Tomorrow is probably also not getting posted. I've been working on this one video that I think is pretty cool. I don't want to hype it up too much, but it's just taking a bit of extra time figuring things out. I've said that before and then never posted the video, but no, this one it's different this time, I swear. God, I've said that too, huh? Anyway, hopefully this week that video will be posted and I could be done with that. A lot of math in this one, a lot of numbers. But anyway. Rocco's Modern Life also has a big head BG, just reminding you, based on earlier convo. Dysentery Joe. Yeah, dude. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons, but I watched that one. But B. Daniels sent out another buck saying, that's doing me a favor too if I don't die, so I'm on it. Alright, sounds good, man. I don't know how many bucks. You've sent over a lot of bucks. I don't know how many it's been. So, I'm just going to add your name up here. I feel like it's been 10-ish. Who knows? But dude, thank you very much to Shark, Heenach, and B. Daniels for being tonight's biggest D's. Triple header. The unprecedented triple header. I love how we always used to joke about Hector making videos, but now I think joking about you making more videos is more accurate. Well, with Hector, the joke was that nobody watched his video. He'd make them. He made plenty of videos at one point. It's just nobody watched them. They were pretty good. Like, some of his videos are really good too, man. But nobody watched them anyway. But I know. I've been rethinking things. I might I don't know. On the one hand, I want to make things that I'm really proud of and like put extra time into and learn and stuff like that. On the other hand, I just want to release content, and maybe I just need to, you know, half-ass it, I guess. Like it's better than nothing, right? It's better than not posting anything, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find some balance, a healthy balance of both going forward. But anyway, thank you to everyone else that sent over a little something, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.